Okay, here we go. We are adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators following 3 steps. Okay, we're going to work on number 2. Number 2 is 7/16 minus 1/4. Okay, so step 1, we're going to list the multiples. Our denominator is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. All right, I think that's enough multiples. Now try the 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. All right, we can stop there because the least common multiple is 16. So we're going to use that for step 2. Let's try this. Step 2, rename our fractions. So 7/16. We don't have to rename that one because it's already 16 as your denominator. So the 1/4, we want to rename that one. So 4 times 4 is 16. So we have to do the same thing to the numerator. 1 times 4 is 4. So now when I work this problem out, let's use the renamed fractions, and step 3 is to subtract the numerators. So we can write it this way: 7/16 minus 4/16. And 7 minus 4 is 3. You keep the denominator 16. Now, simplify if necessary. Here I know that 3 is a prime number and won't divide evenly into the denominator. These two do not share a common factor. So 3/16 is my final answer. Let's do one more. All right. Number 4. Not number 3. We're going to number 4. Okay, here we go. Number 4 is 7/8 plus parentheses 4/8 minus 2/4. Oh, there you go. There you go. 7/8 plus 4/8 minus 2/4. So now we have two operations, addition and subtraction. We have different denominators of 8 and 4. You still follow the same 3 steps. Okay, so step 1, list your multiples. Multiples of 8 and multiples of 4. So 8 times 2 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8. And you can stop there. Your least common multiple is 8. If you look at your fractions, you want the denominators to be 8. These two already have an 8, so you do not have to rename these. So for step 2, you just have to rename 2/4. So step 2, rename 2/4. 2 or 4 times what is 8? Yes. So the same thing to the numerator. 2 times 2 is 4. So you could rewrite this as 7/8 plus 4/8 minus, instead of 2/4, use 4/8. And now it gets really easy because you're supposed to do parentheses first in order of operations. What's 4/8 minus 4/8? 0. It just cancels out. So what's 7/8 plus 0? So my final answer is 7/8. Okay? So for step 3, you were supposed to subtract numerators, and then the second operation was add. So add and subtract numerators. Yes. Add and subtract the numerators. That's how you add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. Okay, your assignment for today is page 369. All of this side here. This is your homework. Follow the 3 steps. Do your best. Good luck.